Dominic Breazeale has made this response to Deontay Wilder. For those of you who don't know, Deontay Wilder, in an interview with Fight Hype, has said that he would like Dominic Breazeale's child to, in Wilder's words, look Wilder in the eye, look into the eye of the man who's going to cripple his dad. That is what Wilder says he wants Dominic Breazeale's child to do, to look him in the eye or look into the eyes of the man who's going to cripple his dad. So, very crass comments from Deontay Wilder. Dominic Breazeale looks pretty damn pissed in this video, understandably so. And he has responded by airing Deontay Wilder out about his personal life. He claims that Deontay Wilder's got 2 wives. He claims that he's got all kinds of women on the side. He claims he's got multiple kids on the side. He talks about Deontay Wilder's disabled daughter. Now, some people have taken offense to that and they've said, why is he talking about, because he doesn't say anything about Wilder's disabled daughter. He just mentions the fact that he has a disabled daughter. And some people are wondering, what exactly does he mean by that? Is he saying that having a disabled daughter is a bad thing? Is he saying that you shouldn't be talking about crippling a man when you've got a disabled daughter, so you should know better? What exactly does Dominic Breazeale mean by mentioning Deontay Wilder's daughter? At the end of the day, he's in his feelings, and I can understand, because, I'm not a parent, but I can imagine that if I was and somebody who talked about my child in that way, I'd be furious, and I might say something that I would later regret. And perhaps Dominic Breazeale has said something in this video that he later regrets. And in fact, at the start of the video, Dominic Breazeale says, "God forgive me for what I'm about to say." That's what Dominic Breazeale says. I can't be mad at Dominic Breazeale for responding in this particular way. Yeah, he's not a guy to come out and make crass statements and crass comments and stuff like that. He's never been that kind of guy. So for him to be coming out and saying stuff like this is because he's been provoked by Wilder saying what Wilder has said. And Wilder is that kind of character. Wilder will say crass things without being provoked. We know that about him. So have a watch of the video. Let me know what you guys think. Should Dominic Breazeale have responded in this way? Me personally, the back and forth between fighters, they never tend to bother me. So the question of whether this guy should have said this or said that, never, very rarely gets raised on my channel. I just let the fighters air each other out and, do whatever. I will comment on this fighter said this or the other fighter said that, but I don't normally pass judgment on whether they should or shouldn't have said it. But in this instance, when you're bringing kids into it, I guess there is a debate there to be had, because ultimately, should we be fining fighters for bringing kids into this kind of situation? Maybe we should. Even in a place like America, which is a lot more lenient when it comes to trash talk and what they allow, even they must have some limits. How far can a fighter go with the trash talk before some commission or another is going to step in and say, you know what? You got to get fined, or some sanctioning body steps in and says, you got to get fined for this because this is actually too far. Yeah. Is talking about your opponent's children, particularly in the context that Wilder talked about Breazeale's child, is that beyond the pale for these sanctioning bodies and these commissions? I guess we'll find out in due course. Let me know how you feel about Wilder's comments and Breazeale's response. All right, it's happening. I'm out.